Hey everyone, I'm Tyson Alger. I'm joined by Andrew Greif. We're here on a Thursday outside the Hatfield Down complex in Eugene. It's a little bit wet outside. Buffaloes are coming to town on Saturday. Andrew, what are kind of some of the larger emphasis that the Ducks are looking towards for Saturday?
I think the things you have to watch for are how Oregon just takes care of business early. You don't want to leave Colorado hanging around. They nearly beat.
They play hard.
Yeah, they beat California in double overtime. Nearly beat UCLA in overtime. They're not a great team. They're 0-7 in the Pac-12 play, but they're good enough that if you give them a doorstep, kind of open the door, I should say, for them, they could hang around a little longer and make it more uncomfortable than it really needs to be with Oregon, who's a 32.5-point favorite. I don't think a whole lot of people think this game's going to be very close, so I'm interested in how basically they can kind of put the figurative boot on the neck of Colorado and maybe play some younger guys and get some of their stars out of there early.
Yeah, and that's the thing Mark Helfrich was talking about is, yes, they are winless in Pac-12 play, but they're going to come in here, they're going to want to throw, in his words, the kitchen sink at the Ducks. They do have star receiver Nelson Spruce, who is getting double and triple teamed, yet still putting up big numbers. So they do have some playmakers on that team. But overall, like you said, it's about a 32-point spread. The Ducks probably aren't in upset trouble for this one.
Yeah, Marcus Mariota's Heisman hopes are always on the mind of people this time of year. I don't know how long he's going to play against Colorado. I might guess 2.5 quarters or something, if they're up ahead like they should be. Yeah. Maybe get Jeff Locke some time. Marcus, it seems like, if he can just kind of keep going with his normal pace, he seems to be the shoo-in for the Heisman Trophy. We don't know that yet, but this game would certainly be a nice launching pad for him against a defense that averages 38 points allowed per game this year. Not very good.
Yeah, and just other little tidbits that came out of today. Helfrich gave a little bit of an update on Pharaoh Brown. He said he's still been in contact with them. They've been talking about practices and going over plays. And he also said they're kind of running through a checklist with him in terms of where his injury's at and what kind of, you started at like Theismann-esque sort of things, and they've worked up from there. Like, circulation's good. And it sounds like it's something that he might be able to come back from, considering how devastating that thing looked.
Yeah. We'll be back here 1:30 p.m. is kickoff on Saturday.